Well, hello there guys and welcome back to Modsauce 2. This is Casual Kiwi. This episode I've got something pretty fun that I want to crack into making. It's something I've never made before. I have made it before, but I've never made the max upgraded version, and we've got so much power now with this goddamn fusion reactor that I want to make it and see how it goes. So if we look down here, it's been a week or two since I have recorded, well, maybe a week, but this guy is absolutely chocker with 849 million RF. We've got this guy absolutely chocker with 600 million RF. We've got power for days. So what I'm wanting to do is make an ender quarry. So if we type in quarry, like so, we have the ender quarry, and then we have all these upgrades that we can make as well. So what I'm thinking of doing is probably making the world hole, the silk touch, as many fortune, and just maxing this guy out. Eventually we'll probably put the quarry pump upgrade on there as well, and but for that I obviously need to make some fluid drives for my AE system, sorry, so that it can store all that stuff. But that is the eventual goal. So what I want to do today is make the quarry, and then we'll probably make silk touch, and we'll also make all of the fortune upgrades if we can, and all of the speed upgrades, and then if we have time, I'll duck away and I'll set it up, and then we can watch this beast run and see how much power it uses and whether our reactor can keep up or whether we need to upgrade it. So that should be quite interesting. So anyway, we want to go ahead and we want to start making this bad boy. So I think I should have most things to throw this guy together. Ender cores, we need 2 of those, like so. Endothermic pumps, yoink, 1, 2, beautiful. And we have a pick. We should have a sapling of some description. We should just be able to go yoink and get ourselves an ender quarry. Nice. So I'm going to stick that there, and then I'm guessing we need these quarry upgrade bases to make these guys, which we do. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make, oh, what's going on there? Oh, the QED recipes. Okay, so we can't craft it. So we need some burnt quartz and more infused obsidian. So we should have some of that. Some burnt quartz. So we're going to make all 6. And then some of this ender infused obsidian. Yoink, like so. So we've got a QED upstairs, do we not? Do I? Maybe I don't. Maybe I never made a QED. Oh, okay, well, there's something else we need to make today. A QED. Okay, so I'm sure I've made a QED. Apparently not. Shouldn't be too bad. Yoink. What are we missing? We are missing a vanilla crafting table. I'm sure we can make one of those. Oh, and also a diamond etched computational matrix. Da-da. And we have ourselves a QED. We're going to need some more burnt quartz and all those good things, aren't we? A quacky ender device. Now we need some, are they lasers? No, they are ender flux crystals. Ender dash flux crystals, aren't they? Those guys. Nice. So we're going to need 1, 2, oh, we can only make 1. What are we short of? We're short of more of that. So we'll chuck that in there. We're going to need to make we'll make a bunch of that, and some more of you. 2, 3, 4, 5 should be enough, I'm gonna say. And we're gonna grab some more quartz and whip this into blocks, because we need some burnt quartz for our bases. So we'll grab a bit of that. I don't want to go overboard though, because I don't have a chunk of quartz until we set up a quarry in the nether. We'll do 20. And we'll throw that in our system to go ahead and smelt. And this guy, yoink, that should turn into burnt quartz. Lovely. Okay, we need to set up our QED somewhere. I'm going to set it up temporarily over here for now, because I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. But temporarily it can go right there. And then some of these guys can go yoink, 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 and yoink, like so. That actually doesn't look too bad. That lava is not going to stay there. It was just there so I could grab some buckets of lava a second ago to make what we were making. Perfect. Okay, so the QED recipe was, I think, more burnt quartz, was it? No, it was, what were we making? We were making upgrades for the quarry. Yoink, these guys. And so we needed ender infused and burnt quartz. So we should be able to grab some of that. Ender infused, we've got a bunch. We've got 2 burnt quartz on us. We'll grab some more. Burnt, 20 more. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, so we should be able to go, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then yoink, yoink. We need 1 more ender infused obsidian, don't we? We'll just type in quarry. Quarry, quarry, quarry. Like so, and then we want these guys, yoink. We'll grab a bunch more because I assume we're going to need them for the upgrades. We'll grab 28. And we need to throw 1 of the in there. Nice. Okay, we've got 1, so we can start making the first one. Okay, so the first upgrade, what are we going to do? We're going to do Silk Touch, which means we're going to need a Silk Touch pick. And it needs to be a golden pick, so we can make a golden pick. That is fine, and then we should be able to shoot upstairs. What I'll probably do is grab this guy, yoink, and that guy, yoink, and we'll head down here and place those guys back down over here. Say, I'm going to put them just here for now. That guy, and where's our anvil? Slightly damaged anvil, like so. Nice. So we should be able to get Silk Touch in this recipe. So what do we need to get Silk Touch? We've got protection, fire protection, feather falling blast, sharpness, bane knockback, looking for... Silk Touch is a slime ball, so we should be able to do a slime ball. That shouldn't be too hard at all. Oh, not a slime apostrophe ball, we have a slime ball. Nice. Yoink. Then we're going to need a book and quill, which we have 2 of, so we're going to need 1 of these. And boom, we put the book and quill in there, we put the slime ball in there, and we have Silk Touch 1, but we need some levels. I have no levels. We're going to have to... Oh, do we have any essence berries? We have 10, which is not going to give me 30 levels. We're going to have to go and raid. Oh, no, I have 40 levels. I wonder why they didn't show up. That is weird. Yoink, that guy. And then we can go ahead and throw this guy, plus the book, in there. Enchantment cost 6. We have Silk Touch 1. Beautiful. Okay, so Quarry. The Silk Touch upgrade. Kerflunk. We have Silk Touch. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so we've got our Ender Quarry, we've got Silk Touch, which does a 1.5 multiplier for the power drain. Now we want the first fortune upgrade. What we might do is we might make the first fortune upgrade and the first speed upgrade, and then I'll duck away and get these ones done and come back when they're finished. Otherwise, this is going to be a horrendously long and boring crafting episode. So I'll get these first 2 made on camera, and then I'll duck away and make the rest, and then we'll come back when we're going to fire it up. So, iron pickaxe with fortune 1. I'm sure we can do that. Iron pick, yoink, and we want fortune 1 on this bad boy. So, fortune, we don't do that, do we? We do need a book. Fire protection, where is fortune? Looting, fire, respect, efficiency. Fortune is 4 emeralds. So we can do 4 emeralds because we have an absolute frig ton of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need another book and quill, like so. I'm going to need a butt ton more levels. Book and quill, 4 emeralds, and we have... Oh, it only costs 8, but I don't have enough. So I'm going to go grab some stacks of essence berries from my little farm I set up over here for the community, because it should have a bunch in there by now. We have 8,921. So we'll grab a bunch of stacks of those. and go back and let it do its thing. Right, so yoink, 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 yoink. Oh, clicked on there. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, crikey. I'm almost dead too. I wonder why. Oh, I guess it's from travelling with the warp book. It seems to use a bunch of hunger, that warp book. It really does. I think that's more than enough for what we needed for this craft. Yeah, we're only using 8 levels. So then we should be able to throw the iron pick and that book in there. Fortune 1, lovely. And then Quarry like so, the fortune upgrade, flunk, and we need these guys, which have been crafting in here. Nice. Throw one of them in like so. And we have the fortune upgrade. Awesome. Okay, so what was the next upgrade? The next upgrade will be speed. So the speed upgrade, which is here, speed 1. Okay, so that is a diamond pick with efficiency. So we can make a diamond pick. Nice. What does efficiency require? And also we need some more book and quills. Book and quill, like so. We're going to need a few of those, and of course they don't stack. We'll make 3 for now. We obviously need to make some more books, that's fine. So that in there, and efficiency. Efficiency is... This is the best thing, this enchanter from End.io. It is so great. Efficiency of redstone, of course it is. Derp. How did I not know efficiency was redstone? Holy moly, I've mowed through the redstone. Wow. I did not realise I had so little redstone, and I think it was half a stack to get what I wanted. Half a stack gives us efficiency 2. 16 gives us efficiency 1. Yep, okay, so we want efficiency 1. We'll grab that out, and we'll leave it there for now actually. We'll throw that in here with our diamond pick, and our efficiency 1 book gives us an efficiency 1 pick. Nice. Okay, so back to the quarry. Like so, our speed upgrade 1. Do we have any of those? Of course we don't. We're going to need to make a few of these. Lovely. Yoink, yoink. And we have speed upgrade 1. Beautiful. Okay guys, I'm going to cut here. I'm going to go away. I'm going to make the rest of these upgrades and I will come back when we are done. Okay guys, we're all done and I think we're all set up and ready to run. So I've got my quarry set up in the mining age, and I've, excuse my dog in the background, crikey dick. And I've gone ahead and set up a little basic import system, and him groaning as well, apologies. So it's going to send the items via Tesseract back to here. I was going to use ender chests, but I don't have enough spaces on the side of my quarry to be able to connect power and an ender chest, so it wasn't going to work. So I've got an import bus ready to connect to import the stuff out of the chest. I've got the Tesseract to send the items to the obsidian chest, and I have got a transfer node which is going to go to a trash can with a filter in it to filter out anything that we don't want to keep. So could be quite a nice little system. Right, so we'll head over to the mining age with our warp book, which is the bee's knees, by the way. We'll let everything load in. Now I've got a 200 by 200 quarry set up. We have got our world hole, we've got fortune 3, we have got speed 3, and we have got silk touch. So this is going to use a butt ton of power. So it's going to be interesting to see how our reactor copes with this bad boy. But basically we need to set it up. So we need to set it up to send items and fluid mode blocked, energy mode receive only. So sending items, receiving energy, and then we're going to put it on Kiwi power and see what happens. It is full, it is completely full, and look at this thing go. My lord. Wow. Holy moly, that is going fast. That is going insanely fast. Wowza. Okay, I'm going to shut that guy down because that is just ridiculous. Are we still full of power? We are still full of power. We're just going to stop that and head back to our base. Holy moly, that is insane. And see what stuff we have got in that chest and how overflowing we are, I guess, and get ready to process it all, because crikey, wow, I was not expecting it to be that fast. That is insanely fast, all the way down to bedrock. My goodness. We are going to get a butt ton of stuff, and this is only going to take like 10 minutes to finish a 200 by 200 quarry by the looks of it. So all silk touched as well. This is pretty magnificent. Okay, let's head back home. And oh geez, that really does chew through your hunger, doesn't it? Wow. That used what, 4 chicken legs to get home? Wow. Maybe he just runs really, really fast, and apologies for my phone doing that. I'm actually homesick today, and I've just picked up my daughter. Oh, crikey, my daughter. So, of course, my wife's texting me now, and all those good things. So I'll just turn that to silent, because that's not the best. And that didn't work at all. Mute. Jolly good. Okay, apologies for that. That was rather unprofessional of me. Okay, let's head downstairs. Down in here, and we should have an ender chest. Well, not an ender chest, a chest chocker full of stuff. Wow. Wowza, is what I can say to that. That is a lot of stuff. An absolute butt ton of stuff. And that was, what, 20 seconds of that quarry running? So we're going to have to probably cut out a bunch of the stuff. We're going to want to get rid of dirt. We're going to want to get rid of, well, all the seeds and things I don't really want, but will we get that many of it? Probably not. Gravel we don't need. Limestone I'm not planning on using. We're probably going to get so much stone that we're not going to need much more of it, but we'll keep getting a bit of it. Marble could come in handy for now. That might be it just for now. We'll organize it all. What else have we got? We're getting a lot of titanium, which is great. Coal, not really a lot of ores, but that's okay. It's only done 3 strips. Okay, so we'll just do that for now. We'll go ahead and set up our filter. So it's an item filter from extra utilities, and all you do is you click in the items like so. I'm pretty sure I've showed this before, because the great thing about these item filters, if you fill it up, you can go ahead and get another item filter, put some stuff into it, and then just put it in there, and they stack. Great little mechanic, that is really great. Okay, so we've got that. We can go ahead, we can put that in there. We're going to keep our grass blocks, because that could come in handy. Throw those in there. It's taken 60 grass blocks already. Wow. And then we're just going to throw a trash can right there. That should connect, and it should spit all that stuff out. It might need some speed upgrades and things put on it to do the job. Yeah, it looks like it really will. So I will go ahead and sort that. But we're also going to want Valza. That should turn blue any second now, like so. And we'll put an acceleration card in there, and that should be sucking stuff out. Great. Okay, so we're going to want some speed upgrades for that guy. We'll go ahead and throw them in. We should have some. We've got 2, and do we have a stack? We do not, but I'm sure we can whip one of those up really quickly. We're going to need some of those. Yoink. Just the one, and then we should be able to whack up a stack upgrade as well, like that. Perfect. Now we can throw that guy in, and that should haul stacks out at a time now, as well as a little bit quicker. So if we throw those in and that in, boom. Yeah, it's cleaned all that stuff up fairly quickly. Okay, so our quarry is going to run way faster than this is going to run. We're going to need a few more acceleration cards in there to keep up with this bad boy. So we'll go ahead and make a couple more of those, which I have sort of already started. So we need, wow, that is filling up quick. Okay. Acceleration cards, these guys. So we need some advanced cards, which are just some iron, some diamonds, redstone, and a calculation processor. We're going to grab 2 sets of those, and we should be able to whip up 1, 2, 3, 4, fills up our import bus. And if we can actually stand on the block, oh crikey, what is going on? Wow, there we go, finally. That was ridiculous. But now we should be able to just go like so, and that should be super fast. Yeah, everything's imported, great. Okay, so let's head back, fire up our quarry, and see how this all works. Hopefully, we won't run out of power. Our chest won't block up. Oh, Kiwi power. Yoink. It's away. It's doing its thing. It's doing like 2 rows a second. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, that's going to do its thing. Let's head back to our base and see how our power's looking, and also how that chest is looking downstairs, because that is just mowing through the stuff. It's over here. It is keeping up, so it's doing its job. I don't think that is going to be deleting stuff. Well, maybe it is. It is grabbing stuff, but I have a feeling that our import bus is probably taking stuff faster than it can grab it. But we're going to be chocker full of stuff in no time. So the last thing we need to sort of check actually is down here and see how our power is going. So over here, that's holding pretty constant. That's holding constant. That freaking reactor is insane. So we must be using an absolute huge amount of power to run this quarry. I would love to know what we're running. How could I figure that? If anyone in the comments knows how I can figure out how much power that quarry is using, let me know in the comment section, because that would be greatly appreciated. If I could put a power monitor of some description on that quarry, that'd be pretty cool. And see how much it's using, because I don't really know how to do that. But this is just ridiculous, because that is staying at a constant 849 million redstone flux. That is at a constant 600 million redstone flux, pretty much. And that quarry, with all of the max upgrades, is running absolutely flat out. So this is absolute insanity. Okay, thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to check out my other series, the unabridged mod pack on the Primus multiplayer server, and I will see you next time.